Hey everybody, welcome back to the Nerdcast. It's Devin, broadcasting as always, live from an undisclosed location in the center of Texas on a pretty chill Tuesday evening. How's everybody doing? Hey Lulu, welcome back to the stream. Hold on. I said I was dipping into the DNC and Obama just stepped on stage, so this is really the main thing I wanted to see. So I'm going to go ahead and get things started here with that. How are you doing tonight, Lulu?
I'm feeling fired up.
Democrats still really love the shit out of this dude.
I am feeling ready to go. Even if I am the only person stupid enough to speak Michelle Obama.
Obama, I've seen some interviews with him post-presidency. I want to see how he does now, because he's kind of gotten a little weird.
Because this convention,
We'll see if he still has the juice.
always been pretty good to kids with funny names who believe in a country where anything is possible. Because we have a chance to elect someone who has spent her entire life.
Can you make the video bigger? I'm about to launch Helldivers,
America gave her.
but I guess I can. Hold on a second. I guess I can chill for a bit. I'll chill for a bit.
And we'll President of the United States of America, Kamala Harris.
Why am I so giant?
It's been 16 years since I had the honor of accepting this party's nomination for president. And
Whew, I'm hot in here.
it's hard to believe because I have not aged a bit,
Can't hear the
but
audio.
it's true. And looking back, I can say without question that my first big decision as your nominee turned out to be one of my best. And that was asking Joe Biden to serve by my side as vice president.
I demand to see this guy's birth certificate. Hey, what's up, Taco? Welcome back to the stream.
Other than some
are you
common
doing?
Irish blood, Joe and I come from different backgrounds, but we became brothers. And as we worked together for 8, sometimes pretty tough years,
This dude has really
What I came
dipped
to
out of the
admire most
limelight
about
since he
Joe wasn't
retired, or
just his
I guess
smarts,
since he termed
his
out.
experience, it was his empathy and his decency.
I almost forgot what he
And
looked
his
like.
hard-earned resilience, his unshakable belief that everyone in this country deserves a fair shot.
Hey man, how are you? I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good. I'm doing all right.
And
Eating
over
some
the
brownies.
last 4
Nice.
years, those are the values America has needed most. At a time when millions of our fellow citizens were sick and dying, we needed a leader with the character to put politics aside and do what was right.
Are they pot
At a
brownies?
time when our economy was reeling, we needed a leader with the determination to drive what would become the world's strongest recovery. 15 million jobs, higher wages, lower health care costs. At a time when the other party had turned into a cult of personality, we needed a leader who was steady and brought people together and was selfless enough to do the rarest thing there is in politics, putting his own ambition aside for the sake of the country. History will remember Joe Biden as an outstanding president who defended democracy at a moment of great danger. And I am proud to call him my president, but I am even prouder to call him my friend.
No, I'm not a consumer of marijuana. Fair enough. Fair enough. Obama is.
Now, the torch has been passed.
Obama.
Now it is up to all of us to fight for the America we believe in. And make no mistake, it will be a fight. For all the incredible energy we've been able to generate over the last few weeks, for all the rallies and the
Oh, look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
in a closely divided country. A country where too many Americans are still struggling. Where a lot of Americans don't believe government can help. And as we gather here tonight, the people who will decide this election are asking a very simple
I
question.
always thought there was a great irony
Who will fight for me?
in people who don't believe
Who's
in
thinking
government
about my
running
future,
to
about my
run the
children's
government.
future, about our
That's
future
like somebody
together.
that doesn't believe in neuroscience running to become like a brain surgeon.
One thing is for certain, Donald Trump is not losing sleep over that question.
He looks weird in this lighting. I don't know how to explain it. He has like Targaryen hair.
Here's a 78-year-old billionaire who has not stopped whining about his problems since he rode down his golden escalator.
Now let's
9 years
be
ago.
real about something.
It has been a constant
Obama
stream
clowning
of
Trump
rights
is the
and
reason why
grievances
Trump became president.
that's
So
actually been getting worse
easy,
now that he's afraid
Obama,
to lose
easy.
Kamala.
You have a tendency to ignite the flames
There's
of
the childish nicknames, the
otherwise
crazy
dormant.
conspiracy theories, this weird obsession with crowd sizes.
He doesn't look like the Obama that was in our office. Granted, he's a bit older.
It just goes on and on and on. The other day I heard someone compare Trump to the neighbor who keeps running his leaf blower outside your window every minute of every day. Now, from a neighbor, that's exhausting. From a president, it's just dangerous.
Yeah, in this
The
lighting,
truth
his hair
is,
looks a shade
Donald Trump
too
sees power
looks close.
as nothing more
His
than
hair
a
is too
means
close a
to his
shade
end.
to his skin tone.
He wants the middle class to pay the price for another huge tax cut that would mostly help him and his rich friends. He killed a bipartisan immigration deal written in part by one of the most conservative Republicans in Congress that would have helped secure our southern border because he thought trying to actually
Again,
solve
I
the problem
don't like that
would
that
hurt
bill
his campaign.
was even offered. That bill being killed
He
is a good
doesn't-
thing. Even
Do
if the
not
Republicans
vote.
did it for a shit reason.
Vote. He doesn't seem to care if more women lose their reproductive freedom since it won't affect his life. And most of all, Donald Trump wants us to think that this country is hopelessly divided between us and them, between the real Americans, who of course support him, and the outsiders who don't. And he wants you to think that you'll be richer and safer if you will just give him the power to put those other people back in their place. It is one of the oldest tricks in politics from a guy whose act has, let's face it, gotten pretty stale. We do not need 4 more years of bluster and bumbling and chaos. We have seen that movie before, and we all know that the sequel is usually worse. America's ready for a new
Oh man,
chapter.
these people are. Oh well, he was putting in his Invisalign.
For a better story.
He liked that line so
We are
much he had to
ready
take
for
his
a
Invisalign out for it.
President Kamala Harris.
I didn't invite Obama to my wedding. Now we're all ghosts.
And Kamala Harris is ready for the job. This is a person who has spent her life fighting on behalf of people who need a voice and a champion. As you heard from Michelle, Kamala was not born into privilege. She had to work for what she's got. And she actually cares about what other people are going through. She's not the neighbor running the leaf blower. She's the neighbor rushing over to help when you need a hand. As a prosecutor, Kamala stood up for children who had been victims of sexual abuse. As an attorney general of the most populous state in the country, she fought big banks and for-profit colleges, securing billions of dollars for the people they had scammed. After the home mortgage crisis, she pushed me and my administration hard to make sure homeowners got a fair settlement.
This is wild. The Obamas really don't like Joe, and they really don't even like Harris. They're party soldiers. They're loyal party soldiers.
For the families who deserved it.
I've heard those rumors too, but when push comes to shove, like
As Vice President, she helped take on
liberals aren't like progressives or leftists. Leftists will go to their grave fighting their supposed foes. But liberals, they will always dutifully fall in line.
Even more and protect Medicare and Medicaid. And sign
It's
their
proximity to conservatism that allows them to just very dutifully fall in line when need be. So this doesn't surprise me at all. Hey, yo, welcome back to the stream, Vince. How you doing?
In other words, Kamala Harris won't be focused on her problems. She'll be focused on
It's just the enemy of my enemy is my friend situation right now.
As president, she won't
kind of, but I mean, I don't even think they're really
to her own supporters and punish those
I don't think
who
they're
refuse
enemies.
to kiss the ring or bend the knee.
Like Obama doesn't
She'll
think
work
about
on behalf of every
Joe
American.
or
That's who
Kamala the way
Kamala
that he
is.
thinks about Bernie. Like Bernie and
In the White
Bernie and
House,
Obama are
she will
enemies.
have an outstanding partner in Governor Tim Walz.
I don't have to like a person if I agree with the policy.
Let me tell you something.
I agree completely. Lulu was editing an
Let me-
interview.
let
Would have
me
been
tell
here
you
sooner.
something.
Oh, no worries.
I love this guy.
Glad you stopped by.
Tim is the kind of person who should be in politics. Born in a small town, served his country, taught kids, coached football, took care of his neighbors. He knows who he is, and he knows what's important. You can tell those flannel shirts he wears don't come from some political consultant. They come from his closet, and they have been through some stuff. They have been through some stuff. That's right.
I'm assuming that's his. I've never seen Tim Walz's wife. I'm assuming that's who she is.
Together, Kamala and Tim have kept faith with America's central story. A story that says we are all created equal. All of us endowed with certain inalienable rights, that everyone deserves a chance, that even when we don't agree with each other, we can find a way to live with each other. That's Kamala's vision. That's Tim's vision. That's the Democratic Party's vision. And our job over the next 11 weeks is to convince as many people as possible to vote for that vision. Now, it won't be easy. The other side knows it's easier to play on people's fears and cynicism, always has been. They will tell you that government is inherently corrupt, that that sacrifice and generosity are for suckers. And since the game is rigged, it's okay to take what you want and just look after your own. That's the easy path. We have a different task. Our job is to
work
convince
camps.
people that democracy
We will
can
send them
actually
all to the
deliver.
gulags.
And in doing that, we can't just point to what we've already accomplished. We can't just rely on the ideas of the past. We need to chart a new way forward to meet the challenges of today. And Kamala understands this. She knows, for example, that if we want to make it easier for more young people to buy a home, we need to build more units and clear away some of the outdated laws and regulations that made it harder to build homes for working people in this country. That is a priority, and she's put out a bold new plan to
Well,
do just that.
sure, but first and foremost, we need to destroy private equity in its entirety
On healthcare, we
and take
should
back all the
always
homes that banks and private
acknowledge
equity have
enormous
purchased in
progress
mass
that we've made through
and make that
Affordable
illegal
Care
going
Act,
forward.
providing millions of people access to affordable coverage, protecting millions more from unscrupulous.
This motherfucker is still
insurance
going on about
practices.
affordable coverage.
I noticed, by the way, that since it's become popular, they don't call it Obamacare no more. But Kamala knows we can't stop there, which is why she'll keep working to limit out-of-pocket costs. Kamala knows that if we want to help,
There were like
people
6
get
people
ahead,
that clapped at that.
we need to
Good.
put
Like, we need to eliminate out-of-pocket
within
costs,
reach
not limit
of
it.
more Americans. But
It
she
is
also
broken.
knows
It's rigged. They are corrupt. But
college
this is what we
shouldn't be
got.
The only ticket to the middle class. We need to follow the lead of governors like Tim Walz, who said, if you've got the skills and the drive, you shouldn't need a degree to work for state government. And in this new economy, we need a president who actually cares about the millions of people all across this country who wake up every single day to do the essential, often thankless work, to care for our sick, to clean our streets, to deliver our packages. We need a president who will stand up for their right to bargain for better wages and working conditions. And Kamala will be that president.
Again, this is the guy that told unions he would show up to their strike with his walking shoes on, and he totally reneged on that. Didn't show up at all, just left them to the wolves, which is why they lost Wisconsin in 2016. Scott Walker obliterated the teachers' unions because Obama didn't follow up on his campaign promise to go to bat for
Harris-Walz
him.
administration
To Biden's credit, he did.
can
Biden
help
did do that.
us move past some of the tired old debates that keep stifling progress. Because at their core, Kamala and Tim understand that when everybody gets
Like,
a
too
fair
often,
shot,
Obama's rhetoric does
we're
not
all
match
better
his
off.
policy, which is why I
they
consider him
understand that
an enemy.
When every child gets a good education,
He's a
the
Bears
whole
and White
economy
Sox
gets
fan, so
stronger.
I've always liked him. Fair enough. He is a Chicago
When
guy.
women are paid the same as men for doing the same job, all families benefit.
I will say Obama's charisma did help him too. Sure, although I don't know. Maybe it's just
They
me. Does he?
understand
Does he
that
still
we can
have it?
secure our borders
This is kind of a.
without tearing kids away from their parents.
I know. I don't. It's a. It's kind of a.
Just like we
It's
can
kind of a
keep our
meme word
streets
right
safe
now, and I don't mean it in
while
a
also
meme
building
sense.
trust
but
between law enforcement
for
and the
Obama,
communities
this
they
kinda
serve
seems a little
and
demure.
eliminating bias, that will make it better for everybody. Donald Trump and his well-heeled donors, they don't see the world that way. For them, one group's gains is necessarily another group's loss. For them, freedom means
he's
that
decent at
the
making bad
powerful
things sound good to
can do
people
pretty
who
much what they
don't pay
please.
attention too much.
Whether it's fire workers.
What's up,
trying
dude?
to
Yeah, what's up,
organize
Len?
a
Welcome
union,
back to the
or
stream. How you doing?
Put poison in our rivers or avoid paying taxes like everybody else has to do? Well, we have a broader idea of freedom. We believe in the freedom to provide for your family if you're willing to work hard. The freedom to breathe clean air and drink clean water and send your kids to school without worrying if they'll come home.
He definitely has been away for a while. It seems like he's lost his touch a bit.
Gives each of us the right to make decisions about our own
He can't
life.
go full tilt. He
How
isn't the
we
main
worship,
character today.
what our
He is the
family
main
looks
character
like,
for today.
what
Like this is
kids we
the
have,
big
who we
speech.
marry. And we believe that freedom
Like
requires
AOC
us
popped off in her speech when
to
she was like the
recognize
7th
that
person
other
down in the
people
roster.
have the freedom
Like,
to make choices
the one guy
are
that needs to
different
pop off
than
is
ours. That's okay.
Obama. He has to give room Harris to build on.
That's the America Kamala Harris and Tim Walz believe in.
Like the opening band can't go
America
harder
where
than the
we, the
headliner.
people,
But she's not speaking tonight.
includes
That's what I'm
everyone.
saying though. Like he's the headliner for tonight. So for
Because
tonight, he needs to be
That's
the one
only
that goes
way
hard.
This American experiment works. And despite what our politics might suggest,
Like this is the last speech of the night.
I think most Americans understand that. Democracy isn't just a bunch of abstract principles and dusty laws in some book somewhere. It's the values we live by. It's the way we treat each other, including those who don't look like us, or pray like us, or see the world exactly like we do.
They were like, quick, find a guy with a turban. Find a guy with a turban. Where is he?
That sense of mutual respect has to be part of our message. Our politics have become so polarized these days that all of us across the political spectrum seem so quick to assume the worst in others, unless they agree with us on every single issue. We start thinking that the only way to win is to scold and shame and out-yell the other side. And after a while, regular folks just tune out, or they don't bother to vote. Now, that approach may work for the politicians who just want attention and thrive on division.
Yeah, but AOC
But
is
it won't
AOC.
work
She
for
is a
us.
main character. Well, maybe he's
To
building
make
to it.
progress
I hope
on
so.
the things we care about.
Hi, Devin.
the
Yo,
things
what's up,
that
Carlos?
really
How you doing?
affect
Welcome back to the
people's
stream.
lives.
How are you doing tonight?
We need to remember that we've all got our blind
That's exactly
spots
what it looked like.
and contradictions and
Crap, hurry,
prejudices.
find one of those that don't
And
look
that
or pray
if
like
we
us.
want to win
Yep.
over those who aren't yet ready to support our candidates, we need to listen to their concerns and maybe learn something in the process. After all, if a parent or grandparent occasionally says something that makes us cringe, we don't automatically assume they're bad people. We recognize that the world is moving fast, that they need time and maybe a little encouragement to catch up. Our fellow citizens deserve the same grace we hope they'll extend to us. That's how we can build a true democratic majority, one that can get things done. And by the way,
Obama needs to start yelling
that
like
does
Biden.
not just matter to the people in this country. The rest of the world is watching to see if we can actually pull this off. No nation, no society has ever tried to build a democracy as big and as diverse as ours before. One that includes people that over decades have come from every corner of the globe. One where our allegiances and our community are defined not by race or blood, but by a common creed. And that's why when we uphold our values, the world's a little brighter. When we don't, the world's a little dimmer.
Okay, Obama, come on. Let's
Dictators and
either
autocrats
wrap this
feel
up or
emboldened.
start throwing a little bit of fire in
And
here.
over time, we become less safe. We shouldn't be the world's policemen And we can't eradicate every cruelty and injustice in the world. But America can be and must be a force
Well,
for
we can
good.
certainly stop funding them too, though.
Discouraging conflict, fighting disease, promoting human rights, protecting the planet from climate change, defending freedom, brokering peace. That's what Kamala Harris believes, and so do most Americans. Now, I know these ideas can feel pretty naive right now. We live in a time of such confusion and rancor, with a culture that puts a premium on things that don't last. Money, fame, status, likes. We chase the approval of strangers on our phones. We build all manner of walls and fences around ourselves, and then we wonder why we feel so alone. We don't trust each other as much because we don't take the time to know each other. And in that space between us, politicians and algorithms teach us to caricature each other and troll each other and fear each other.
I like the camera doing the dramatic push
here's
in.
the good news,
Don't think
Chicago.
I did notice, DNC. I noticed.
All across America, in big cities and small towns, away from all the noise, the ties that bind us together are still there. We still coach Little League and look out for our elderly neighbors.
Like, this is
We
also
still
a very,
feed the hungry
like, it's
in
not
churches
wrong, but it's a
and
very
mosques and
immaterialist
synagogues and temples.
view of
We share
societal
the same pride
isolation.
when our Olympic athletes compete for the gold. Because the vast majority of us do not want to live in a country that's
That's why the
bitter and
cameraman gets to
divided.
live.
We want something better. We want to be better. And the joy and the excitement that we're seeing around this campaign tells us we're not alone.
All right, I'll be jumping into Helldivers 2 in a
You know, I've
second.
spent a lot of time thinking about
Lulu, you
this
can tell Joe I'll
these
be in
past
a
few months
bit.
Because, as Michelle mentioned, this summer we lost her mom, Ms. Marion Robinson. And I don't know that anybody has ever loved their mother-in-law any more than I love mine. Mostly it's because she was funny and wise and the least pretentious person I knew. That, and she always defended me with Michelle when I messed up. I'd hide behind her. But I also think one of the reasons Mary and I became so close.
He's going
was
fucking crazy
she
right
reminded
now.
me of my grandmother,
He's going absolutely
the
fucking
woman who helped raise me as
bananas.
a child. And on the
Oh,
surface,
Truth Social
the two
must
of
be
them
a
did
real
not have a
popping
lot in
off
common.
right now.
One was a black woman from right here, south side of Chicago, right down the way. Went to Englewood High School.
Oh man,
The
I love
other
it.
was a
I will
little
never
white
go
lady
on Truth
born in a
Social, but
tiny
I'm
town
kind of
called Pee
curious
Roo,
about
Kansas.
what's happening there right now.
Now, I know there aren't that many people from Pee Roo. And yet they shared a basic outlook on life. They were strong, smart, resourceful women, full of common sense, who, regardless of the barriers they encountered, and women growing up in the 40s and 50s and 60s, they encountered barriers. They still went about their business without fuss or complaint and provided an unshakable foundation of love for their children and their grandchildren. In that sense, they both represented an entire generation of working people who, through war and depression, discrimination and limited opportunity, helped build this country. A lot of them toiled every day at jobs that were often too small for them and didn't pay a lot. They willingly went without just to keep a roof over their families' heads, just to give their children something better. But they knew what was true. They knew what mattered. Things like honesty and integrity, kindness and hard work. They weren't impressed with braggarts or bullies. They didn't think putting other people down lifted you up or made you strong. They didn't spend a lot of time obsessing about what they didn't have. Instead, they appreciated what they did. They found pleasure.
Can't wait to see the Daily Show for that rant.
A card game with friends, a good meal, and laughter around the kitchen table.
I've not heard that one before, and I thought I've been called every racist word in the book.
And most of all,
I've been
seeing
called
their
yellow.
children do things and go places that they would have never
Wait, I
imagined
missed
for
something.
themselves.
Oh, Obama isn't a yeller.
Whether you
Well,
are
I guess
a
kind of like
Democrat or a Republican, or
That's like if somebody
somewhere
in
in
the Old West was trying to be racist.
we have all had people like that in our lives.
What are you, yeller?
People like Kamala's parents. Who crossed
Although that's
racial
also,
lines
that's like, are
because
you
they
chicken? Because
believed
I remember that
in the
from Back
promise
to the
of
Future
America.
3. Don't
People
nobody
like
call
Tim's
me
parents,
yeller.
Who taught him about the importance of service. Good, hard-working people who weren't famous or powerful, but who managed in countless ways to leave this country just a little bit better than they found it. As much as any policy or program, I believe that's what we yearn for. A return to an America where we work together and look out for each other. A restoration of what Lincoln called, on the eve of Civil War.
I like this too. This is an innocent. This is an innocent, wholesome tweet. The
America
European
that
mind
taps
can't comprehend
what he
this.
The better angels of our nature.
This is just American democracy here.
That is what this election
Look at how
is
serious.
about.
I love how serious this guy is.
And I believe
He's
that's
got like the
why
face
if
and
we
aura of
each
somebody
do our
like
part over the next 77 days,
reading
if we
reading
knock on
the
doors,
the
if we
verdict
make
at
phone
like a
calls,
war crimes
if we talk to
tribunal.
our friends, if we listen to our neighbors, if we work like we've never worked before, if we hold firm to our convictions, we will elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States and Tim Walz as the next vice president of the United
He
States.
almost forgot about the walls part.
We will elect leaders up and down the
Yo,
ballot
you know me. Hey, what's up, Liz?
will
Welcome back
fight
to the stream. How you doing?
for the hopeful, forward-looking America we all believe in. And together, we too will build a country that is more secure and more just, more equal, and more free. So let's get to work. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.
All right. That was honestly, I was kind of weak, I thought that was a little weak. Like I guess he still has some of the rhetorical flair, but I don't know. There was just something about that. It didn't have that pizzazz. I mean, even stumbling Joe Biden had a little bit more energy and pizzazz last night. You know, who the hell does he think he is? But I don't know. That was okay, I guess. It's Obama, whatever. I guess it's nice. I guess for those who like Obama, I guess it's good just to see him. You know, he fucked all the way off after his presidency. You know, got a sweet Netflix deal, bought a giant mansion in Martha's Vineyard, and has just been like chilling, living his best life out of the public eye. You know, only really popping up to you know, fuck Bernie Sanders out of the nomination, and then going right back into his Martha's Vineyard man cave afterwards. Oh, let's see. What do I need to do here? It's been a while since I've played this one. It's been quite a while.
Super Earth, our home.
I don't know if I don't know if I can remember the controls on this. I agree. In the South, calling a black person yellow is like saying they are pale. It can be used to say they are not as bad, because if they are pale, they are closer to white and closer to civilized. It was also a way of saying a woman is was attractive for a black girl because she isn't dark skinned. Oh yeah, I know. My dad, brother, sister are all light skinned. I know all about the pejoratives for light skinned black people. It's really backhanded and gross. What up, man? Just finished up a project. What I miss? Yo, what's up, Catron Kelly? Welcome back to the stream. You missed us reacting to Obama's DNC speech, which really wasn't much, honestly. I didn't think so, at least. If y'all have different opinions about it, I'd like to hear it, but I really don't have much to say about it. It was fairly boilerplate. It was geared more towards being aspirational than it was, like, you know, in the broadest sense, you know, inspiring high-minded philosophical notions of like democracy and community, rather than being a little bit more specific about either policy or even recent history. He touched on some stuff, but, you know, not a whole lot. Okay, that's a bunch of shit I got nothing for. Okay, that's my open mic. Alright. Let me see. Let me see if I could even remember how to navigate this. Oh, I have to click on the fucking thing, of course. There we go. It's one of those racist remarks they call a compliment? Oh, I've never heard in the context of a compliment. I'm going to dip out for viewer calls and reaction in a bit. Okay, I don't know what that means, but thanks for popping in while you did. He mentioned Biden too much at the beginning, but I mean, you know, Biden was his vice president. He was forced out of the nomination of running for re-election. He's very clearly towards the end of his life. You know, this was every bit of as much a retirement party for Joe Biden as it was a nomination for Kamala Harris. Joe just started playing, so y'all could be jinky on controllers together. It's like you tried to shoehorn a Harris presidency to the drama from Joe Biden's travails and problems. How is this game? I keep hearing about it. I like it. I just haven't played it in a long time. It is me, and I have a bowl of cereal at 11:42 because this is how I choose to live. Live. Don't question it, or I will cry. Yo, what's up, Toaster? Welcome back to the stream. There's nothing wrong with a bowl of cereal at 11:42. I'm also indigenous. There aren't a whole lot of bad terms for us. Redskin is a damn sports team name, for goodness sake, and savage is a term I absolutely embrace. I mean, yeah, both of those are pretty bad. I mean, the team isn't named that anymore. They forced the owner to change the team name, so there is that. But, I mean... Are there any plans to bring this to Xbox? Probably not. It's a Sony game. I pointed that out to a friend of mine, and she was like, I bet I could make one up. I fully embrace the meme of Squanto. One of my native friends and myself have made a meme. Wait, what the heck? I lost track of what I was reading. One of my native friends and myself have made a meme about Squanto being some mythical being who saved us from an asteroid. Inside joke, more like it. About a week later at an anime con, you could see the light bulb turn on over her head, and she yells out, "You are a fucking wagon burner?" And I did a literal spit take. Fucking hilarious. Wagon burner. That's like, that's too old-fashioned. Like, if you have to dip into, like, references from 150 years ago, then, in my view, that's an automatic failure. That's like, you may as well just say engine. Amazon, which was a huge sponsor of Washington football team, threatened to pull out, which was a huge reason why they finally changed it. Yeah, it needed to be something like that for it to happen, because, you know, Dan Snyder is famously a piece of shit. Viewer calls and reaction now. Gonna go watch. Oh, are you talking about C-SPAN? Alright, well, have fun. I'll still be here. I gave Wagon Burner a gold star. I mean, I yell out Manifest Destiny before I steal a friend's french fries, so Wagon Burner tracks. Fair enough. I guess you live in that era, I guess, in your own space. I sent Joe an invite. I don't know if he got it. Oh boy, let me see if I can refamiliarize myself with some of this stuff. What gear? I don't even remember what gear I have. I think I have a shotgun. I don't have it equipped. Oh wait, I do. That is the shotgun. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
Hey.
You never have too many heroes fighting for peace.
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm here.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay, you're not too far off from me. You're level 8, and I'm level 10.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
So, like, I've played it, but not that much. I don't even. All right, I'm gonna check out something that maybe we can cut our teeth on a little bit here. I don't remember.
All right.
Do they
Are you
bring
gonna do
the
machines or the bug?
Oh shit. I'm looking at that right now. I didn't I mean, it's been so long I didn't even realize they brought the automatons back.
I haven't really fought any of the machines. I've been fighting bugs.
Let me see.
The bots plunder this planet of every last resource. Go forth and reclaim our land.
Lulu says hi. Hey,
Hi, Lulu.
Hello.
Let me see. Wait, what happened to the one I was looking at? Retrieve all vital. Where? There was one I was looking at that was like launch a missile, and I kind of wanted to do that one. I don't know where the launch a missile one went to. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do this one.
Destroyer coordinates received.
Helldiver.
Initiating FTL jump to the Aesir Pass system.
Alright. Did someone join us?
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Oh man, I can't even remember which ones I pick usually.
Hellpath primed.
I have no idea how this is gonna go. We're jumping into somebody else's thing, I guess. Why does it just show one?
It is the show I'm talking about.
Oh man, I do not remember any of the controls.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty. You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Oh, this is already the end of the thing.
5 minutes left. Liberty speed
Hey.
to step, Helldiver.
Hey, Devin, we can hear you through the stream, but not through the game.
Oh yeah, I was just kind of rambling to myself.
Oh, there you go. Did we already get the ones right here? I threw down a mile. Oh, there's one. You gotta throw a grenade in those blue, the holes at the top. Yeah.
Okay. Oh shit.
Where you at?
Whew. Oh my god, hold on a second.
Alright, we only have 5 minutes left on this match. We gotta run to the objective.
I was on my way to do that before I got like ambushed by a million of those dudes.
Yeah, they came in strong.
Calling in orbital strike. Orbital inbound. Calling down a support weapon. Rare sample acquired.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Reloading.
Requesting air support.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Alright, where are they gonna come from? Here they are.
Requesting fortification. Calling down fortification.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Out of ammo.
Oh shit.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Sending in an eagle.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh, that guy is just like in a bugged state.
That was a lot.
Requesting orbital strike.
Calling down supply.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Whew, okay. Oh man. So we jumped right into the end of someone else's game, and then
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
all right. Well, I guess that was a reintroduction.
Liberty has seen you through.
One star. Oh, unremarkable performance. I want to see if I could find that, all right, let's see how I did in that limited run.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. There's nothing sweeter than victory in the name of freedom.
Yeah, well, not the worst in the world.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpod. Engaging orbital thrusters. Allied destroyer has left squadron. Orbit synchronized.
All right, I guess we're doing this one. Well, I don't even know which one this is, but let's go. Which one is a sabotage airbase? All right, let me do that one. I'll do the sniper. I'll do that. Okay.
Launch initiated.
It already looks better than Starfield. I mean, it's certainly more fun. Okay, let's see.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
Oh shit.
Tagging map. North. 100 meters.
Okay. North 100 meters, I guess. I don't think I've ever been on this planet. We gotta destroy the drop ships. Oh shit, what? I'm stuck on a tree.
Requesting air support.
Oh shit. God damn it. I forgot how to do the dive. Oh, double tapping B. That's what it was.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Oh shit. Holy shit. Alright, let me run. Gotta get the fuck out of. Oh shit, get the fuck out of there. Alright, shit.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, that's one of the big guys.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Mission progress logged.
Alright, I am really eating shit on this one.
Last reload.
Where's this last dropship at?
Northeast, 100 meters.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
Oh, we're going someplace else.
Calling down support weapon. Requesting supplies. I'm out.
Fuck.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh shit.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting orbital.
Mirage incoming. Stand clear.
Dropship.
Oh shit.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Oh damn, what the fuck? Oh, I thought that killed me.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Bag's empty.
Oh shit.
Fire in the hole.
I didn't mean to throw it in that direction. That guy's still. Damn, I didn't even realize that guy was still alive.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Reporting to the front. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Alright. I'm not entirely sure. Holy shit.
Calling down a sentry.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
New mag. Mag's empty.
Calling down a support weapon.
Ah, what's going on here? He was just hanging upside down for a bit.
New mag.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 300 meters.
Calling down fortifications. Spot outpost.
Calling in orbital strike. Sending in an eagle.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Oh shit.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 300 meters.
Rare sample acquired.
New mag. Found something. No! Rare sample collected. Requesting orbit.
Oh shit. I don't even know where the hell this damn thing is doing the orbital strike. Oh, damn it. I feel like I was just stuck in the middle of crossfire on that one.
Reloading.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Run, 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 run.
Bag's empty.
Oh! Ugh. God damn. Whew.
Bag's empty. Reloading. Drop ship.
Oh, there's the AT-ATs are out.
Bag's empty.
Oh, oh.
Bag's empty. Let's reload.
Oh shit. Oh god damn, alright, that guy got me. Oh shit, they were all like right to the side of me. Alright, this is a little bit tougher than some of the other maps I've done, but also it's just me also getting used to this again. I gotta get used to this shit again. Where are you shooting at, buddy? Oh, our shit's jammed. I guess that's what destroying this thing is about, huh?
Got a sample.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
Am I missing? I can't tell where I'm throwing. There we go. Oh shit. Run. Run!
Reloading. Bag's empty.
Damn it, I still can't call anything.
Bag's empty. Reloading.
Bro, we're jammed. I don't know what you want me to do.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't revive anyone right now.
Fire in the chute. Out of ammo.
Oops, shit.
Bag's empty.
Oh! Damn it!
Replacement squad.
Brutal.
Deploying reinforcements.
Brutal.
Sample collected.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Oh, we need to get the fuck out of here then.
Reloading.
Tagging map, northwest.
Help on board. Clear the area.
That thing's about to blow. Oh, it's on that side. Oh shit.
Helldivers never die.
Where's the... I guess it's over here. Oh shit. Oh man, this map is crazy.
Found something.
Oh shit.
That's empty.
They're just chilling.
Reloading.
Oh shit.
Throwing grenade.
Oh, what the fuck?
Reinforcing. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting sentry. Calling in orbital strike. Reloading.
Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on those guys, but I'm gonna just bolt to this direction. Whew, boy.
Feels good.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not today! Found something!
Extraction is available.
Damn, that extraction point is pretty far away. That was a little dramatic. Didn't need to do all that. Whew.
Calling in extraction. Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I don't know which direction the wave is going to come from.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry. Mag's empty. Requesting sentry. Mag empty. Mag's empty. What's in here? Reload. Sending in an eagle.
Oh shit, there are mines all over the place.
New mag. Going down a
What the fuck is that?
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
orbital rebound. Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Throwing grenade.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Liberty. Mag's empty.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Oh boy, that was
Extraction complete.
that was
One
brutal.
beginning ascent.
That was brutal.
Democracy prevails.
I don't think I did too well on that one. I don't think I did too well on that one. Hey, look at that. We did get 3 stars. Through no help of my own. Outstanding patriotism. I contributed very little to that one. I'll take the currency, though. You contributed in sheer patriotism. Yeah, I guess. I guess my cheerleading was,
All these samples.
Oh yeah, I contributed the least by a wide margin. But my loadout was not conducive at all to that map. I did not pick the right weapons for such a chaotic thing. A new difficulty unlocked hard. The host was like, man, fuck these noobs. I need something better than this. Let me see what I can get with my acquisitions. Let me see. Yeah, I think they kicked me out. They were like, this guy sucks, get him out of here. Which, you know, I can't blame him. I can't blame him on that one. Let's see. How many medals do I have? 250? What is this one? It's another sniper. Well, I've got 8,000 of those, okay. Didn't even realize they re-released Caroline in theaters for its 15th anniversary, pulled in 17.4 million. In comparison, Borderlands has 20 million. Well, Borderlands is a widely panned movie. I don't think that is even with the disparity there. I don't think it's a fair comparison for Borderlands. Tomorrow is Nancy Pelosi and Bill Clinton. Messiah was a short after convention phone-in. Yeah, I don't think there was really a whole lot to talk about today. What do you guys think of the Borderlands movie? It doesn't really have the name recognition of other big video game movies. Borderlands is a pretty popular franchise, so, you know, it should have enough name recognition to be doing better than it is, but, you know, the word is out in that movie that it sucks. Let me see. Those are still locked. Available at level 15. Now over to Gas Strike. Interesting. Well, that seems like that can be cool for the robots. I just can't remember how any of these weapons work. The previews for it sucked too, so I guess I'm not surprised. The casting was atrocious except for Tina and Claptrap. Everything I have seen, they are the only two that are anywhere near their character either. I mean, I'm not even familiar enough with the characters in the game to make that kind of judgment, but everything, even from people who don't know much about the game, they were just saying that it like really sucks.
Choose an operation and free this world from tyranny.
I didn't have a problem with the casting, never played the games. I think the people who played it forget that the goal is to appeal to general audiences and not just hardcore fans of the game. I mean, you could do both. I think there have been enough adaptations recently that have proven that you can appeal to the hardcore fans while also making it palatable for general audiences.
This operation would strike a mighty blow against the enemy.
A crash pod in the region contains valuable data. I think it failed. I think in general it failed because it wasn't anything unique. Mighty blows against the enemy was still miles better than any Uwe Boll movie, except In the Name of the King, a dungeon siege tale. I liked it. You liked that one? Like that movie too was also widely regarded as being awful.
Hellpods Prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I guess I'm doing this one solo.
Orbit synchronized. Launch initiated.
I liked Statham, Matthew Lillard, and Burt Reynolds in it. It wasn't good. Okay, fair enough. If you have your favorites within it. Here's the thing with that. Borderlands' core foundation is the world, not the characters per se. Each game has had new characters to play, with cameos from iconic past characters and amazing standalone NPCs. That being said, they could have just made new characters in the movie aligned with the audience they are cultivating.
Let them brawl. Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
Dropping a pin. South, 200 meters. Found something.
Careful around these fucking things.
Deploying non-lethal payload.
I did not mean to use that one. I wanted to use...
Hey, I had to close my game.
Close your game? How come?
I don't know, it wouldn't let me going back up with it. I closed it, restarted it, and had to get it.
Oh, shit.
Freedom never sleeps!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Alright. Also, if you land on top of their bases, I learned it just destroys them. So
Oh,
it's
does
like
it?
if you can land on them.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Hey,
Say hello to democracy!
stop beating up on your brother.
Last reload.
Oh, I gotta drop a...
Going
So-
down supply.
Tagging map, northwest, 300 meters. Democracy.
Try and pick up as many samples as you need, as you see. I'm trying to get the updates.
Yeah, I picked up a bunch before and then... Shit, what the fuck? Yeah, I picked up a bunch before and then dropped them all.
Yeah, Yeah, and then they're shared through the party. So if I like die, just pick them up. Both still get them.
Why am I slowed?
Deploying Helldiver.
Shit, that almost landed on my head.
What difficulty did you have it on?
I can't recall.
And I played it at extreme, and like it does not stop.
Requesting tac pack. Calling down a support weapon. Teleton outpost scrapped.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters. I found something.
Got a sample.
Objective nearby.
Spot outpost spotted. Requesting orbital.
Found something. Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Fire in the hole.
Automaton outpost scrapped.
Dropships!
Oh shit. God damn it. The entire reason Borderlands is so beloved is because it is amazingly cinematic and the writing is hilarious. The movie was a complete botch of the content. I feel like the movie tried to be. It looked like it was trying to be funny.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Point me to the enemy. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Dropping a pin. East, 300 meters. Tactical asset near your position. Requesting fortifications.
Damn it.
Engaging terminal.
Man, I forget so much of how this works. Shit.
Calling down fortifications. New mag. Mag's empty. Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
Dropship.
Calling in extraction.
Oh shit.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Oh shit.
Say hello to democracy!
Damn it.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. Reinforcing. Request approved. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Join the fray.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Falcon 1 arriving at coordinates. Falcon 1 landing in progress.
Mag's empty.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
Again, as someone who never played it, I enjoyed it for what it was. My 14-year-old son who has played it seemed to enjoy it as well. As a writer and actress and a long-time Borderlands player, I'm disappointed. Jack Black was definitely the best part. Not surprising, he was a great choice. I didn't even realize he was in it. Oh wait, he's Claptrap, isn't he? It's a shame everybody hates him now. I like how I'm the only one that's clean. Everybody else is blood splattered and I'm like sparkling. Like, that's not a good sign. Okay, I had a decent number of kills. My accuracy was okay.
We can never have too many heroes fighting for peace.
I died the most, but not by much. That wasn't quite as bad as I thought it
Lots
was.
of enemies killed, and lots of samples to help us figure out how to kill even more.
I think I'm gonna call it for this game. Wait, what? What happened? Whew, I've been white knuckling it. I've just been white knuckling it for like the past hour or so. Whew. Man, I gotta play that. I gotta play that more often so I don't suck quite as much. It's been such a long time. But the thing is, like, I jump into a match and then like other people jump in and it's like, oh shit. You know, I'm automatically the weakest link. Whew. Damn, that frog is going nuts. Joe says he looks forward to playing with you again. Yeah, I just need to like not I need to do more solo practices so I could regain my sense of control in that game. Like, it's been so long since I played it that like it was literally like playing it from the start again. And I always have like I don't like jumping into multiplayer games where like I'm the one that's like trying to figure out controls and like there's a lot that I forgot how to do. I forgot how to tag objectives on the map. I forgot how to like switch to my grenades for a little while. Like, I literally needed like the tutorial thing again to be like, okay, how do I do this? And meanwhile, like, you know, everyone is killing everything in sight and constantly resurrecting me. It just sucks. It always sucks to be in, for me at least, it always sucks to be in that position. Like, I don't have a lot of fun with that. Good evening, good peeps. I hope you're all safe and stoned. Yo, what's up, Genetic Mary Farms? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good evening. You know what? Let me try this. Let me try this King of the Castle. Let me see what this is all about. Oh, this is an incredibly light download. This is light as hell. God damn, my knuckles are hurting. I mean, that is one good thing about that game is like it's fun because it's intense, but you know, it could be a double-edged sword too, for me at least. All right, let's see what this is all about. Team 17, why does that name sound familiar? wait, hold on a second. Let me confirm something real quick. Oh no, it's a different. That's a different company. It's a different studio. Never mind. Alright. Welcome to King of the Castle. What is King of the Castle? King of the Castle is a social storytelling game you play with friends as a party game via browsers or with Twitch chat. So I guess if you guys wanted to jump in and play this game, you could using the browser or the chat, I guess. I don't know how that works, but I guess I'll figure it out. Monarch. You play the monarch of a fantasy kingdom, playing through events and making decisions. Players can join your game as nobles in the council who come from one of the 3 regions. Nobles can vote on certain decisions and scheme to usurp you. You must survive and get your heir onto the throne. Customize your monarch so that your reign has personal flair, then start a new dynasty. Customize your noble and link your Twitch account to have your custom noble appear in party and Twitch games. Okay. Okay. Your customer What is this? Okay, I don't know what that means. What the hell does that mean? All right, hold on a second, guys. There's some learning how this functions before. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what this actually means. Oh, this game. Lulu, have you played this one before? No, I'm the one who suggested it to you, Goober. I couldn't remember how I found out about this. Okay. So I'm connected. It gave me some information about an overlay. I don't know how Twitch overlays work because I've never actually bothered looking into it or using it. But it gave me some kind of an overlay that I don't know how to access. Okay, well, let me just start a new dynasty and see what happens. Enable the in-game overlay in Twitch Studios by clicking on the settings icon. The settings icon. An in-game overlay. Click on the settings icon in the game. Let's try this one. Okay, I have it installed. No, are you using Twitch Studios or Streamlabs? I'm using Streamlabs. I'm really confused about what's happening here right now. The barons are brash rural lords, famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. The chiefs are honorable warriors, renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. It's the chiefs of the north. The counts of the east. The counts are ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy. Allegations of forbidden rituals are unproven. Grandness of the south. Grandees of the south. The grandees are impassioned duelists known for their strict adherence to honor, etiquette, and the ninth god. And patricians of the coast. The patricians are wealthy seafaring merchants noted for their cleverness, skill in negotiations, and ornate masks. Oh, here are some steps to set up the game overlay in Streamlabs desktop. Navigate to... Wait, what? Select game overlay option. Show chat, recent events, and toggle positioning mode. Okay, I did that. You already have an overlay active in Streamlabs, it looks like. Can you see the pop-up on your screen that says almost there? No. Oh wait, hold on a second. Oh, where did that go? I do see some... What the fuck? What happened? I just clicked on them and they fucking went away. Meeting is currently in... What? I don't know. I have no clue what the fuck is going on right now. Where did it go? I saw some overlay over on my game screen, but I clicked on it and they disappeared. Man, nothing makes me feel like a fucking boomer more than trying to figure this shit out. Okay, I see them again. It's like literally right in the way of my game. I don't know what this... Okay, recent events in chat. It was wonky because I'm in mod mode. Can you see it? Or do I have to, like, further configure this thing? Okay, hold on a second. Let me... Okay, sorry about that. I was watching through the mod screen and it was showing the overlay as being on your end, but the overlay is on my end. So players have the overlay good to go. So you're seeing it? I should have watched it. This is irritating the shit out of me. I should have watched a video on how this fucking works, because now I'm just annoyed. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna start clicking on shit. Because I don't know what's happening, and this shit's covering my... Oh, now I could move it around. Now I could move it around. Okay, I'm gonna move it out of the way. I'm moving this out of the way. Last time I clicked on them, they disappeared, so... Okay. Oh my god. I need a fucking drink. Let's do the Northern Pagans. I'll leave the Barons alone. Let's do Dorne. And let's do the Coast. Ugh, just play. Yeah, I could see something, but minimize it on my end. Okay, your nobles may now join the join via Twitch chat with the exclamation point join followed by pronoun join she. Players can join mid-game and their wealth and region are saved in continued games. Okay, cool. Hey, Sir Spider... What? Spider Shitter. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to the game, I guess. Hello, hello. Howdy. You popped in to watch me get frustrated as all hell trying to set this up, but I hope it's good to go now. I hope it's working. All right. Extension looks right on my end. Awesome. Okay, good. Good. Okay. So we have Lulu and Vince as nobles of the patricians of the coast. We have Sir Spider, Sir Spider Shitter as the noble from Grandees of the South, and Wisp is a noble of Chiefs of the North. Do I need this game on my PC? No, I think you should be able to play it through through a browser. Right? Or I think maybe even just through chat. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this... I don't know anything about this game, so this is all... Everything about this is all new to me, so... We'll see. Hey, yo, what's up, Joe? Welcome back. I do not have it downloaded, I'm just playing through chat. Okay, so Path to Victory. Acquire an heir, then complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. So that's how I win. Schemes. Keep an eye on region's schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Okay, so I gotta keep an eye on all y'all scheming. Defiance. Be careful of the region's defiance stat. If it gets too high, the region may rebel against you. Okay, for nobles, winning is... What, conspiracy? To win past all 3 stages of your scheme, each stage requires you to get a certain... to get stats to certain levels, which are affected in votes. Voting is open. Okay, so voting. How you vote is up to you. For your region schemes, to stop other schemes, or for the good of the kingdom. And then if your defiance stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Oh boy. Each season you'll get 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. Okay, let's see. This is your Monarch, the streamer character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of the season, the game will end. Okay, 5. 5 authority. I don't know if that's good or not, but, oh, shit. Sorry, Gob Gob. 3,000 treasury and 5 stability. Region stats. These are the region stats. Stats determine which events get triggered. Defiance. If Defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and is risky if their militia or if their military is low. Noblest. You can scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Okay. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from all across the kingdom, the wintry north, the wealthy coast, and of course the scorching south. Introduce yourself to the chiefs of the north. Okay. Good luck in the days ahead, your highness. You'll need it dealing with us a lot. Okay, so that's, I guess that's Wisp there. A pleasure, your serene highness. I hope to see our kingdom prosper and grow under your grow wealthy under your reign. Okay, so that's Vince. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Okay, that's Joe. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Okay. The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful but not necessary. Winning the game. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you or before you lose all authority, treasure, stability. Oh, I have a spy master. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles of the court will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Oh no, those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. How can I stop them? To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Okay, so this is how I set my ambition. As a conqueror, as the greatest king who ever lived, authority. As an architect of a new golden age, trade. As a peacekeeper, stability. As the father of the nation, farming. And as a saint, faith. Let's go with as a conqueror. A warrior king is sure to be remembered fondly if he wins more battles than he loses. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving the kingdom's overall military as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss how your ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. Okay, and the coronation. Your majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be given the orders? Of course, your majesty, but to delay any longer would make the nobles restless, and when nobles get restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well then, what must I do? As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. But it's my coronation. This is an absolute monarch. This isn't an absolute monarchy, your majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Shall we call in the nobles? Okay. Choices and stats. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do will indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show on the the region affected. Okay, voting. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on, so I guess that's all of you out there. I'm back. I had a creative itch to scratch. What game is this? Welcome back, Catrion Kelly. This is shit, King of the Castle. King of the Castle, which I guess this is Twitch integrated only, so watching on YouTube, I guess you can't. But if you watched it on Twitch, then you would be able to join the game by typing !join in the chat. And we're the dirty rascals. These are the upcoming voice choices. Okay. Laws of the land. The monarch can change how the vote is run with a law. Hell yeah. I only need to find 11,780 votes. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles use their command ! vote, followed by their choice letter. So, vote A or B or C, I imagine. The timer. The monarch can close the vote at any time after all the nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. What kind of coronation should be held for the king? A lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. That's minus 100 to the treasury, but it boosts the stability. B, invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. That's minus 1800 to treasury, but it's a boost to trade and a boost to wealth. I wonder how wealth affects the treasury. C, throw the king into the river. What? Throw the king into the river. Okay, stability is up, but yeah, authority goes down on that one. I can imagine why. D, the nobles must put on a vast banquet for the king. Up with the farming, down with the wealth. All right. The monarch can take a voting option off the table. How could I take? Okay, that's with the veto. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. But you know what? I feel like throwing a king into the river is the one I wanna veto. I can't be trying to be militarily minded and have my guys tossing me into the river. I'm gonna veto that one. The monarch marks their preferred option, and this gets one extra vote. Okay, so I guess it's a choose either or. I either choose a vote or I could veto. So I'm gonna veto. And the voting starts now, so I guess once I click start vote, you guys can do ! Vote, space, and then either A, B, or D. And you got 30 seconds. A lavish parade with jugglers, huh? Oh, what happens in the event of a tie? Oh, one snuck in at the very last second. Okay, so it looks like invite foreign dignitaries to show off our wealth. Oh boy, okay, that's gonna be... You know, I'm not much of a peacock type person, but I guess I can do it for a coronation. Stat changes. This shows which stat has been changed and by how much. God damn, that... You motherfuckers threw a party. Holy, okay, so my treasury has been hacked in half. Dignitaries arrive from all corners of Celeste Oth, and it's only appropriate you show off. A trained eagle drops a ruby-encrusted crown atop your... Okay, that's a little too much. A ruby-encrusted crown atop your head as you stand on a golden podium. God damn. All right, okay. I could see myself making a lot of enemies with a coronation like that. The odd crowd includes such influential figures as the Dukes of Saul, the Princes of Tavalin, and even a pearl bearer from Atesh. Lucrative trade deals are struck at the evening's feast. Trade is now modest with the north. Trade is now opulent with the coast. With the south, it is wealthy. Some chiefs' wealth has increased. Some patricians' wealth has increased, and some grandees' wealth has increased. Okay, cool. Is this she fancy? This reminds me of the Fox show Krapopolis. Will probably have as many things go wrong too. I don't remember that at all. Only the Grand Pensionary of Kurth is not in attendance. The Republic, after all, is fundamentally opposed to the very concept of a monarchy. Fair point. End season. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End season. There it is. Okay, schemes. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places the region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Gothilda of the Haunted Wisp clan, powerful political masterminds, stands precariously on a longhouse crossbeam, screaming like a fallen god. Okay. Chiefs of the North. We all know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Tyrannus. How do we make that happen? Oh, I guess you guys are voting on this? You got 30 seconds too. Uprising, intimidation, or hornblower? Well, I've got my own horn over here to blow. Are you guys voting? Oh, only Wisp got in there. With Hornblower. Okay, lower all faith. Okay. Oh, I saw some votes. Yeah, I saw. Oh, yours was a typo. But I don't know why Lulu's didn't come in. I don't know why Lulu's or Vince's didn't come in. Wisp was the only chief. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. It was his vote to have because it was about the North, and Wisp was the only chief of the North. So, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what I just did. You just voted. You just voted to lower all faith. The chiefs plan to dig up Oddheld's legendary horn and use it to take over the kingdom. First, they must win the favor of the gods by diminishing the kingdom's belief in the Ninth. To advance their scheme, the chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. That doesn't seem like an impossible goal. I mean, it's already 12. Like it's all. I mean, what? Is that it? Wait, hold on a second. The chiefs must lower the combined total of all regions' faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. I only have 7 and 5. They have no faith to begin with. It'll evaluate the stats in 4 seasons. Okay, so I guess maybe I have some opportunities to boost it, maybe? Okay, scheme, grandees. Devi of the Sir Spider Shitter lineage, infamous Southern mischief maker, stands bathed in sunshine, droning on in a day, as in a daze. Okay. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. 30 seconds. What do you do, Spider? Sorcery, oh geez. Subterfuge and excommunication. We're godless heathens of the north who feast on hobgoblin jerky. Vote A. Sorcery, oh god, yeah, that sounds fun. Why not? Alright, I got a bunch of sunbathing wizards coming after me. Alright, voting is closed. The Grandees plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the king was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Wait, wait, okay, hold on. They have to raise my authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons? Alright, patricians. Euless of the Lulu Deadly family, notorious coastal prodigy, scribbles with a well-used quill on a hardwood desk, muttering in frustration. Fellow patricians of the coast, my claim to the throne is far more legitimate than that of King Tyrannus. Something must be done. What schemes do the patricians pursue? A. Doppelganger. Oh boy. Lower own defiance. B. Conspiracy. Lower treasury. And C. Corruption. Lower authority. What's it going to be, Lulu? Corruption. I was curious about that doppelganger, I'm not gonna lie. The patricians plan to turn the throne into a commodity that can be bought and sold at will. First, they must ensure that the rule of law is crumbling. Oh, you've gone not 2 seconds into this game, and you've gone full-blown Republican. Okay, we'll see how this goes. To advance their scheme, patricians must lower authority to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Oh, so you're in opposition of the sunbathers who are trying to raise my authority. I guess I'll just let you guys fight that one out. Claimants. Here, you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an error, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir if you have one. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying they have a right to your throne. No doubt the nobles are already scheming to crown their region's preferred claimant. Warning, the monarch currently has no heir. Embittered step-aunt. Embittered step-aunt. Scheme, Hornblower. Lower all regions' total faith to 12 or less in 4 seasons. Devi, long-lost nibbling. I don't even know what a nibbling is. Sorcery, raise the kingdom's authority to at least 5 in 2 seasons. Long-lost nephew, corruption. Lower the king's authority to 4 in 3 seasons. Okay. So can you lower the chat to the bottom left, please? I can't see the points on the screen. Let me see. No, I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's that. I don't want that. Hide that. Where are you, chat? There you are. Let me see if I can't. Alright, it might be a little easier to read with the little box behind it, too. Although I kind of wish I could. Yeah, I guess I can't. Doesn't matter. Okay. Continue to the laws of the land. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You will be able to adopt more once a year at the end of winter. You can only adopt one new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws to use. By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing how the council votes. We can't pass more than 3 of these laws at once, and only 1 may be used per vote. Stop the count. The timer is set to 15 seconds and the vote will automatically close once the timer is over. Call for unity. +1 stability if more than 50% of the nobles vote for any one option. Swing votes. After voting, nobles can change their minds and vote for a different option. Current law, veto, and monarch's vote. I'm gonna do that one. Do a call for unity. And then that'll bring this season to an end. Oh, I've got some events. A contentious cell. Alright, this is the goings-on of Wisp and his weirdo horn blowers. Your Majesty, this is an outrage. Grandee Joiker is trying to steal my bear from under my nose. Oh, Joe's trying to steal a bear. Did you say bear? Joiker, what do you have to say? Here we go with the bear. Do I select this, or does Wisp? I guess it looks like I select it. It's not his bear. I was about to buy this beast from an adventure in the Tatterlands when Chief Haunted Wisp turned up, shouting and raving about Skurinorn? My bear. Tell me more about this bear. She's a magnificent specimen. She'd be a great addition to my menagerie. Who is Skurinorn? The northern goddess of medicine and knowledge. The bear wears her mask upon her brow, clear as day. I suppose this is a matter for the consul. Mark my words, if this bear is not brought to the north where she belongs, there'll be trouble. We're voting on a bear? What should be done with this potentially sacred bear? If it's sacred, Chief Haunted Wisp should have the bear. That's... I guess this is a break even on Defiance. Wealth goes down and faith goes down. Finders keepers. Joker can have the bear. Break even on Defiance and wealth goes down. Oh, this all sucks. Encourage a bidding war between the 2 nobles. I'm gonna have my say on this one. I'm gonna go with C. Alright, I'll have the voting. Voting begins now. Oh, finders keepers. Hey, Wisp, where are you at with your vote? Oh, what? You... you abandoned your own bear? Damn. Whoa, what gives, Wisp? That was your bear. I at least gave you an option to, like, you know, bid on your bear. All right. Bear wasn't that important. All right. Finders keepers. Joker keeps the bear. The grandees excitedly purchase the bear for an extortionate amount of from the Tatterlands adventurer who can't believe her luck. Okay, so the South. Defiance is now loyal. Okay, cool. The Grandee Joker's wealth has decreased. Yeah, you bought a bear. Naturally, the chiefs aren't happy to have lost their sacred symbol, but there's little they can do. Defiance is now aloof. I don't know why. Like, you just want to be defiant. I gave you the option to you know, bid for the bear. The bear turns out to be a fearsome creature with bright white fur and intent green eyes, and she's vast. Even on all fours, she stands taller than a wagon. She's transported to the south, sedated by special herbs. Grandee Joker anticipates sellout attendance at her zoo. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of resolved. Where do I see? Oh, there it is. Defiance. 2, 0, and 1. The Honor Guard. Now that you are king, you need personal protection. Why? I could plunge my sword into your heart right now. Could I not? I'd like to see you try. Is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, she hides it. She quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. For my options, each region offers a selection of elite guards, the chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the patricians with champion gladiators from the arena, and the grandees offer their fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Damn, that sounds fucking wicked. I want the Sisterhood of Steel. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalty will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They'd be loyal to coin above all. Tell me about the Southern Battle Nuns. Oh, is that what they look like? That's pretty awesome. Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. They also won't tell me any of their state secrets also. I really don't know what I'm doing or how it affects things, just like real life. We're all, well, I think Spider probably has familiarity with this, but I think the rest of us are just playing it by ear. So no worries there, Wisp. Sisterhood of Steel, it's like the woke Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what inspired it. But their faith and loyalty is to the church above all, even your safety. Northern warriors. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off with on some random quest. But they're honorable and in a fight unbeatable. Coastal gladiators. A gang of low-born crooks who've turned themselves into celebrities through their skill at chopping other people to bits. They're vain and selfish. Their skill at battle is undeniable, but can you trust them? What about these foreign mercenaries? A band of fearsome fighters from the Tatterlands called the Battle-Bitten Brethren. They specialize in bodyguard work, but they're costly, and hiring foreigners will betray a lack of confidence in our kingdom's fighters. I await your verdict with bated breath, Your Majesty. I mean, I feel like I have to go with the Southern Nuns. I'll make arrangements at once. Oh, the North. Their defiance is now grumbling. I gotta deal with those assholes. The coast's defiance is now aloof, and the South can't go lower. I guess I should have paid attention to that before I made my decision, but the battle nuns seem so cool. How could I not? Look at that. That's pretty wicked. The battle nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel mask betraying nothing, before filling into battle formation behind your throne. Like, tell me how you choose anything other than the battle nuns. Premium Nobles. This is a player who has bought King of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in stories. Oh, okay. Oh, this is Grandee Spider. Your Majesty, my peasants accuse me of hoarding wealth. Me. Worse, they're throwing down their tools and burning their belongings, saying they want to live an ascetic life and that I should do the same. They want to match their outfits with their decor. I wish I could do that. They want to have more exercise? What nonsense. I'll be sympathetic. You and the peasants finally have something in common. They don't want to be pinned down by worldly possessions, but burning them is quite the overaction. The ringleader of this movement is a philosopher called Ortega. She calls herself a voice for the ninth god, and the knaves hang on her every word. They'll be at my door any moment. Oh, a revolution. How should Ortega and her anti-wealth followers be dealt with? A, send someone to infiltrate their cult? Being anti-wealth doesn't mean you're in a cult. B, aggressively break up Ortega's meetings. Oh, I get to be a Pinkerton! C, fire the troublemakers and hire new servants from the coast. I can't do Monarch's vote, but I can veto. I don't know if I want to. I do have this call for unity too. I'm guessing this opens everything up to a vote for all of you. I don't know. I can't guess. I can't guess how you guys are going to go on this one. So I don't know about using a call for unity. You know what? I'll just open the vote and let you guys choose however you want to handle this, I suppose. The voting will begin now. Send someone to infiltrate their cult. Fire the troublemakers and hire new servants. Aggressively break up the Ortega's meeting. What does this mean? Voting tied at 2. Break the tie by vote. Okay, so I do get a vote after all. Aggressively break up Ortega's meeting, or do some Pinkerton stuff, or fire the troublemakers and hire new servants, which is union busting stuff, which I guess is kind of the same thing. I'm gonna go for the first one. I'm gonna do this one. Aggressively break up Ortega's meetings. The City Watch rush the next philosophical meeting. Some of the peasants try to fight, but Ortega tells them to stand down to prevent more violence. The Grandees are very grateful indeed, though there are rumblings of discontent from the peasantry. Okay. Well, at least those guys are the least defiant imaginable. The North, they're chomping at the bit to chop my head off here. I got to do something about... Was that it? Was that all the events? It's not lost on me, by the way, that this map kind of looks like Westeros. Like, this would be the wall, and that would be the lands of Always Winter. This is Winterfell. The Riverlands. What the fuck was that? What did you do? These little bitches. That would be the Riverlands. This is the Vale. That's Dragonstone. Anyways, in season. Buildings. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in the region which affects a stat. Oh, you guys can build some shit? This is done through an auction where only the 2 most funded buildings are chosen. When an auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command. ! Fund A X, where X is personal wealth. What? What does that mean? Fund AX, where X is personal wealth. I gotta dip, Devin, and lay down? Okay. You know what? I would say stay for this auction, and then after that, I'll probably bounce myself. It's already won. I just want to see how this handles. A is the letter of the option chosen, and then add the amount. Oh, okay, I see. So you would do what? Fund, like B, and then however much. Can this be continued later? It's fun to participate. From what I read, it does have save states. This game file can be continued later with the same and or new players. Returners get sort of sorted back into their regions. Yeah, so we could definitely do this again. Oh, I see. Use the command fund XY, where X is the character code and Y is the amount you're pledging. Okay. Are you guys ready? You ready to do it? This is all, I guess this is all you. So I'm gonna click this button and then you guys can choose what to fund. You all basically have the same amount of money except for Joe. Joe is broke because he bought a bear. Can't see theater? What do you mean? On screen. Cameras. Oh, cameras in front of the... Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Let me see. There we go. All right. The auction will start now. Got a monument. 69. Nice. For a monument. We got a library. Okay. The monument, I guess that monument will juice up the... wait, what happened to the monument? Alright, someone's trying to diminish my authority there. All right, 15 seconds remaining. All right, time is up. Let's see what we have here. Buildings funded. Okay. Biggest contributor, Lulu, with 1,200. Dropping it on the theater. All right. Theater kids rising up. And then we have a grand bazaar with Vince dropping in 1,000 on that. So, I guess an effort to diminish my authority, but then boost trade as well. Okay. We've got some new events here, but let me see. Yeah, I've been doing this for 3 hours. It's 1 in the morning for me, so I guess this is also a good opportunity for me to bounce. But I definitely got to come back to this. This is pretty fun so far. This is pretty fun. I'm definitely going to come back to this next time I stream, which today's Tuesday, right? Justin is actually going to join me on Thursday, so probably not then. I might stream tomorrow. I'll probably do this tomorrow then. Is there a save option or does it auto save? I'm always suspicious about the think it auto saved? Okay, cool. I will trust your word on that. Oh, what options are there? I think the sound is pretty good. Usually I have to mess with the sound, but I think it's pretty good. Upload game plan mix. Okay. All right, cool. Oh, all right. Awesome. I like this game. I'll definitely play more. I'll definitely play more of this. And I hope everybody that, oh shit. I hope everybody that, Hey, Spider, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, let's get these overlays out. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, you should load. This was a fun game, though. Good recommendation, Lulu. Good rec. Good night, Devin. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by and hanging out as always, Carlos. I appreciate it. I appreciate the follow, Spider. Welcome to the community. Hope to see, I will be playing this again tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys can all join in tomorrow. Since I'm gonna be doing, I think Justin's gonna come over on Thursday, so we could watch the final night of the DNC, watch, Kamala's speech, and then have our big political discussion. So for all of you out there that actually like watching us talk politics and stuff, Thursday will be your stream, for sure. But tomorrow I'll play some of this. It's a fun one. I like it. And I'm glad to finally get a community game on the in the queue. Have a good one all, night all. Hey, you guys have a good rest of your evening. Hope to see you all tomorrow, but if I don't, I will see you when I see you. Until then, take care.